Hey, it's Bey, and today I'm going to be reviewing the JBL Pulse 3. There are many Bluetooth speakers out there, and what sets this speaker apart from the rest is its LED light show feature. Besides that, this speaker has a bunch more cool features, and I want to tell you why you should buy the JBL Pulse 3 in this video. Just to be clear, JBL did send me the Pulse 3 to check out, but this video is not sponsored in any way, and all the opinions that I say in this video are my own. The JBL Pulse 3 retails for about $200. I'll put a link in the description if you're interested or if you just want to see the most updated prices. When you purchase the Pulse 3, it comes in this awesome box. The presentation and unboxing experience is amazing with this speaker, and you definitely want to keep the box. Inside, you get the Pulse 3 itself that's wrapped in some foam. Towards the left side of the box, you have another box that contains some paperwork, the charging brick, and the charging cable. The charging brick has folding prongs and the cable is micro USB. As you can see, they're orange, which makes it super easy to find in a bag. The speaker measures in at about 8.78 inches tall and about 3.62 inches wide, or 223mm tall and 92mm wide. The Pulse 3 has a rated music playing time of up to 12 hours, and it takes about 4.5 hours to charge from a dead battery to a full battery. On the top and bottom of the Pulse 3, you have the passive radiators that help improve the bass response, and it's just super fun to look at while you're blasting music in my opinion. Another thing that's super fun to look at is the area with the LEDs. It goes all the way around the speaker, so you get a 360-degree viewing experience, which is amazing. When in Bluetooth pairing mode, the LED area turns blue and it turns green momentarily when it starts charging. This speaker also has 360-degree sound, which goes along great with the light show, and these two features just complement each other perfectly. On the front, you have the JBL logo and you have a bunch of stuff on the back. Towards the top, you have 5 battery indicator lights. You have 7 buttons including a power button, volume buttons, a play and pause button that you can also use to access your voice assistant, a Bluetooth button, a JBL Connect Plus button, and a button to cycle between the different light shows. We'll talk more on the light show feature later. Also in the back, there is a little rubber flap that hides the aux port and the micro USB input for charging. The little rubber flap prevents the water from getting into those ports, which is great because this speaker has an IPX7 waterproof rating. That means that you can completely submerge the Pulse 3 underwater for up to 3 feet deep and up to 30 minutes. What's cool about these speakers is that if you have multiple JBL speakers with the Connect Plus feature, you can pair over 100 of these things together and have them play at the same time. I won't talk about this feature too much in this video because this is my only JBL speaker, which is unfortunate, but you just basically use the JBL Connect app. You can pair 2 JBL speakers to listen in stereo, or you can connect a bunch more for an insane listening experience. Leave a like and a comment down below if you want me to test out the Connect Plus feature, and I'll try my best to get another JBL speaker for you guys. While you're down there, don't forget to please subscribe and hit the bell so you get a notification every time I upload. You don't need to have multiple JBL speakers to use the JBL Connect app, however. This app allows you to see how much battery you have on the speaker, and you can also update your speaker's firmware. If you have the JBL Pulse 3, you can use this app to adjust the brightness of the light show feature, and you can browse through the different light show modes. Currently, there are 8 light show modes, and here they are one by one. The first one is wave, and it's pretty self-explanatory. It's basically just a wave of different colors. The next one is jet, and I can see why they called it that. This is fireworks, and this one has a pretty cool visual effect in my opinion. Equalizer is definitely my favorite because it goes along to the beat of the music I'm playing. Rave is an awesome mode to play at a party. Wink wink. Rainbow is almost like wave, but it has the colors of the rainbow. Campfire, of course, gives off a fire effect and look. Last but not least, you have the customizable mode where you can choose 3 different patterns to create your own light show. With each of these modes, you can pick the color of the light show using the camera on your phone, which is pretty awesome. It's pretty accurate, and you can pretty much pick any color you can find. You can also use this color wheel to choose your own color. The LED light show feature is amazing, and I can't tell where the individual LEDs are. Now let's talk about the most important part of any speaker, the sound quality. The Pulse 3 has 360-degree sound, as I have mentioned before, and it's pretty amazing. It can get really loud, and it can easily fill up a room with sound. Everything sounds super clear, and the bass is great, even at the higher volumes. The bass sounds like it's in the middle between a neutral sound profile and a bass boosted sound profile. In short, if you like bass, you're definitely going to like these speakers. These speakers sound good in pretty much any genre of music and you won't be disappointed. Here's a quick sound test.
It's delicious.
The Pulse 3 is also a speakerphone, which means that you can take calls through the speaker. The sound quality is pretty good and I could hear the other person with no problem. The other person can also hear me clearly as well, but when you're taking calls, make sure you stand a reasonable distance to the speaker. There are a few concerns that I have with the speaker, but they are by no means deal breakers. The LED area is made out of some sort of hard plastic/glass material, and I would be careful not to drop the Pulse 3 because the LED area could break. The LED area also collects fingerprints very easily, but it's not very noticeable when it's on and you can easily clean it off. JBL claims that this speaker has up to a 12-hour battery life, but that depends on how loud you blast these speakers and the brightness of the LED light show. Overall, the JBL Pulse 3 is an amazing speaker to have and I highly recommend picking one up. It is a portable Bluetooth speaker with an IPX7 rating, so you can bring it pretty much anywhere, but be careful with the LED area. Speaking of the LED area, it's super fun to look at and you can customize the look, which is great. The 360-degree sound and the 360-degree LED light show goes together perfectly in my opinion. The sound quality is crystal clear and the bass is awesome as well. Again, I'll put a link in the description to where you can purchase the JBL Pulse 3 if you're interested. That was my video review of the JBL Pulse 3. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell so you get a notification every time I upload. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!